In this Disneyland update, we'll dive into the latest news on Tiana's Bayou Adventure, which is opening very soon. And while Tiana will be opening very soon, we have some details on the upcoming closure of an attraction at California Adventure. We'll also talk about the return of a fan favorite parade and a new premium lightning lane option that's more than a little outside my price range. And of course, we've got some conflicting rumors about the new Coco and Avatar attractions, so let's jump right in. Magic Key previews for Tiana's Bayou Adventure begin on Monday, October 21st. Disney says, get ready to join Princess Tiana and her gator pal Louis for a thrilling journey and grand celebration in the Bayou. A virtual queue will be in place for Magic Key previews of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Magic Key holders will need to join the virtual queue in the Disneyland app. Magic Key holders with a Disneyland Park reservation for that day will have the opportunity to join the virtual queue starting at 7 a.m. Magic Key holders who have already entered either Disneyland Park or Disney California Adventure Park that day will have the opportunity to join the virtual queue starting at noon for previews later that day. End quote. So if you are a Magic Key holder and in the park between October 21st and November 12th, there are a lot of days where there will be previews, so check the virtual queue on the app, and for those of us who won't be there, I'm sure there will be plenty of videos starting to post online soon. Now, the Hungry Bear restaurant will become the Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, opening on October 25th. Disney says, get ready for some foot stomping, finger snapping, and tons of snacking, because the Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree is coming to town. Fans of the Country Bears and barbecue are in for a treat when the space is soon transformed at Disneyland Park. The Bears are taking over Hungry Bear Restaurant and putting their own twist on it with the Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree. After touring from coast to coast performing their tunes, Henry, Wendell, Big Al, and the rest of the gang have put together some of their favorite regional barbecue dishes they discovered along the way, just for you, end quote. And the menu looks really good. Entrees include the smoked barbecue combo platter with a selection of house smoked meats, served with baked beans, house slaw, white bread, and pickles, and your choice of two of the following, either pork spare ribs, pulled pork, sausage links, or beef brisket. Other entrees include barbecue pulled pork sandwiches, smoked beef brisket sandwich, and a smoked Angus beef burger with pulled pork and American cheese. And the desserts include banana pudding with bananas, whipped cream, crushed wafers, dulce de leches, and toffee. They will also have funnel cake fries dusted with powdered sugar. Personally, I hope that we do get to have them bring back the funnel cakes at some point, but it sounds like for right now they are starting off with the funnel cake fries. Remember, Critter Country is becoming Bayou Country, and that name change will officially happen on November 15th. Disney has revealed the cast member costumes you'll see around Bayou Country, so keep a lookout for those. They seem to go well with themes of the different shops and attractions, so that will be fun to see the cast members wearing. And the back half of Pooh Corner, which will now be Lewis's Critter Club, will open on November 13th at Disneyland. The Christmas season also returns to the Disneyland Resort on November 15th with Believe in Holiday Magic, the Fireworks Spectacular, World of Color Season of Light, the Festival of Holidays, the Christmas Fantasy Parade, and so much more. So if you want all the details on what's returning this holiday season and what will be there, be sure to like and subscribe, because I will have a video breaking down all the Christmas details very soon. Beginning October 23rd, 2024, Disneyland will begin piloting the rollout of Lightning Lane Premier Pass. So this is something totally new. In the past few years, they had Genie Plus, which became Lightning Lane Multipass, which is still available with a starting price of $32 per ticket, and that lets you reserve one attraction at a time, or until 2 hours have passed, you can reserve another one. This new system gives you access to all the Lightning Lane attractions, including the individual Lightning Lane attractions like Rise of the Resistance and Radiator Springs Racers. So between both parks, that is access to 24 attractions. The Lightning Lane Premier Pass makes it where you don't have to schedule a time, but you can enter each Lightning Lane once, whenever you want. And what is the going price for this very new and very limited offering? Between now and the end of the year, it will be $400 per ticket per day. And starting next year, it will fluctuate between $300 to $400 a day per ticket. So if you hit every attraction, you're basically paying $16.66 per attraction to skip the line. Am I ever going to be using this? No, I am not going to be using this. Do I recommend it if you have the money to spend? In all truth, depending on your party size and if you have money to burn, I think saving up for a VIP tour might be more worth it. But of course that would be more, but you would get better access to all of the attractions and shows. So you won't see me purchasing this, but for those of you who do, enjoy it. And for everyone else, I will still be sharing tips and tricks how to make the most of your park day without spending that $400 per day. Now here is something that many of us have been excited about and looking forward to. Disney has finally announced and confirmed that Paint the Night Parade will be returning to the Disneyland Resort. Of course, we don't have an official date yet. We don't even know if it's going to be at Disneyland or California Adventure, but it will be returning. It's been rumored for a while that it would return for Disneyland's 70th anniversary, and those birthday celebrations usually start in May. But when Disneyland brought back the Main Street Electrical Parade a couple of years ago, they actually started it in the springtime. So when do you think we will be able to enjoy Paint the Night again? Let me know in the comments, and I will be sure to make a new video as soon as we have more information about when it's coming and which park it will be in. Now some sad news, Disney has announced that in preparation for construction for the 2 new attractions in Avengers Campus, the Red Trolley Streetcar will close in early 2025. This is because the backstage building where the trolleys are housed is right behind the Avengers Campus headquarters building where the attractions will be going. At this point, Disney hasn't officially said if they will be able to bring the trolleys back eventually by rerouting them and relocating the storage facility, or if they will be gone for good. But many are saying depending on where the Avatar and Coco attractions go, that will determine the fate of the trolleys. So as you know, at D23, Disney announced a new Coco attraction coming to California Adventure with groundbreaking in 2026, and also a new Avatar experience and attraction coming to California Adventure. The rumors have been pretty strong that the Coco attraction would go into the expansion area behind the Incredicoaster, with the entrance along the pier, and Coco would fit in very nicely with Pixar Pier. And the Avatar area would be taking over much of Hollywoodland area, especially the back lot, and expanding into some of the drop-off areas which won't be needed as Disneyland Forward eventually takes over the Toy Story parking lot and parking and drop-off areas are moved across Harbor Boulevard. But over the past couple of weeks, a lot of people have been talking about a new rumor because the website MiceChat is reporting their sources are saying that the crowds for the Coco attraction would create a pinch point along the pier, and so Disney is considering moving the Coco attraction to the old unused Hollywood and Dine area, which is between Monsters, Inc. and the Hyperion Theater. This would then force the Avatar attraction into the Disneyland Forward expansion area of the Simba parking lot behind the Pixar Place Hotel. So it sounds like Disney still hasn't officially decided where these attractions will go just yet. I still think Coco at Pixar Pier makes the most sense, but I'd love to hear what you think below and where you would prefer the location. Do you like the Hollywoodland area? Do you like behind Pixar Pier? Or do you think in the whole new Disneyland Forward area would be best? I know that was a ton of information from all over the parks, but hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please give a like, and I have plenty more Disneyland updates and adventures coming soon. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of those. But have a great day, and we'll see y'all again real soon. Bye.